I already know it's like way too early in the semester to already be pulling an all-nighter, but I just know that if I let this chance slip by and I don't do this, my like motivation is just going to go down and down and down. So I know because of that, I just need to try to finish everything right now. So my plan right now is to go into Notion, and I just need to make a planner because there's just so much that I need to do, so much I'm just trying to prioritize by like due dates. So yeah, that was like a really bad angle, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna do for now. Okay, so thank God I'm only taking 4 classes this semester because the amount of work I have just for these ones is crazy. Right now it's like midterm season for the first semester here, and some of my teachers, instead of like giving an exam, they're having us either do like a really big project or having us write essays. Right now I'm gonna do that journal entry that I have to do for my history 201 because it was technically due yesterday on Friday, but yeah, it's fine. I heard that a lot of people turned it in late, so. Okay, I finished the verse assignment, that history journal that I needed to complete, so. Oh, yeah, that's the first out of many assignments. Yeah, but that's done. And just going to do my public health individual. To be honest, that's like the one that's the biggest priority because it's due on Sunday. So yeah, but I did start a bit of it. I started a bit of it during class on Thursday. So yeah, I'm not entirely like starting from scratch, which is thank God, but it's still going to be pretty time consuming. Like the biggest challenge of this is that right now I don't have any way to get caffeine. Like I didn't drink any caffeine this whole day. It's too late for me to go out and buy something. So right now I'm just relying on like water and like a couple of like really cold drinks that I have in our fridge to keep me awake. I'm at a bit of a disadvantage because of that. Halfway done with the assignment, I severely underestimated how much time I thought this would take on whether I want to finish or not. Right now, I obviously want to, but I just severely underestimated how long this would take. So I'm just going to keep working for now. If I like tap out, then it's fine. At least I got to like the 50% mark and hopefully further than that. But if I finish, then I'm just gonna be really impressed with myself for holding on for that long. I'm like having like the biggest like brain fart moment. Is that what you would call it? But like I cannot like think of like the final things that I need for this assignment. Ugh. Out of like the 10 like examples that we need to come up with, I have like 3 left, but I cannot for the life of me think of ones that would fit, and it's making me so frustrated because I was on such a roll with the other 7. I was like coming up with like all of these so fast, and with these last 3 it's just giving me like it's just making me so frustrated that I cannot come up with it. Way more than I thought. just want to crack my back. I'm being too dramatic. It's not this bad, but the delirium. It's really not that bad, but my delirium, I think, is just making everything 10 times worse. Okay, now it's like the one thing I don't want to do, the essay. And I'm not like, okay, I'm usually someone who's, I like to say that I'm confident with my writing skills, and like essays, I think, are typically like a stronger suit for me. But this thing is, I'm kind of annoyed by my professor, because the thing with him is he gave us the prompt, but like, you know how like usually like essay prompts are maybe like 2 questions or something that like you need to answer, and like it gives you like a list of like things that you need to include. He includes like so many questions on top of the prompts, and some of these questions just kind of like, I don't know if there's stuff I need to include or they're just things to like think about while doing the brainstorm. As someone who generally tends to overwrite a lot, I'm hoping that that one habit can save me right now, but yeah, it's gonna be a process. So it's 3:05, which means it's back to work. So it means it's back to work. And first of all, I need to like brainstorm what I want to write about, because to be frank, this is all I have written down right now. Just like wrote down all the questions that he told us to like think about while reading. So I think I'm just gonna like try to fill this out, get a small plot line going, like an outline going, really simple. Just fill in the information for all these questions, and then from there I think I'm just gonna start like drafting an outline with all my arguments. And I'm also aware that the process could be so much easier if I typed it up, but as someone who much prefers pen and pencil, so I can like easily just cross out and just like write whatever I think I'm putting myself through more work by doing that. I finished the handwriting part, like the brainstorm part. I had to like go back to all the chapters and kind of look at what the main points are. You know, this actually looks like a brainstorm, but hopefully as I'm writing the outline, things look a lot more organized, more neat, and I'll actually have something to work with. Around like this time, it's usually like pretty quiet, and people coming back in from being outside are pretty like quiet and not so loud about it. But just like really randomly at like 3:50, I heard like really loud knocking at my door. Obviously like didn't get up to look at who it was, because I got like really scared by it. I wasn't expecting like that loud sound. It's that I'm like debating right now whether to sleep or to the outline, but like these breaks are becoming a lot more frequent, but at this point I feel like I might need to take all the breaks if it's going to like help me get through all of this. Insignificant win, but I finally managed to get this to close. It's like that thing, like the method that I saw on TikTok. At least one thing is going right today. So I usually listen to this like one playlist on Spotify that I made just for studying. It's kind of short actually. It's only about like 20 songs. And I know that I've been here for a while, because right now it's like my 4th time hearing this one song, And it's on like shuffle. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so happy. But okay, I think I finally got an outline done. Good. I think I like finally have like a decent outline that I can work with. To be honest, it's not the best thing, but it's definitely going to give me a direction, and for the time crunch, I'll take it. I was going to see if I would be able to like write the entire essay by tonight, but obviously that's not happening. Obviously that's not happening, so nothing I'm saying makes sense right now. So I'm sorry, like, I think I'm just like speaking like gibberish right now, but that's probably a sign for me to actually head to bed. So yeah, thank you for staying up with me up until this time. And I cannot promise that this will be the last time that this happens. So, I lied about this being only a one-day thing because I'm probably just gonna head out to the library to study. So, I thought that this would be a more scenic section of this video, of this vlog. So yeah, I ended up going to sleep yesterday at around like 5:30, and I woke up at 1:30 today. So yeah, right now it's like 4:30ish. This is gonna be my first meal of the day. I'm planning to just like go out, get some fresh air on the walk to the library, stay there to finish my essay and any of the other assignments that I couldn't finish yesterday, and hopefully that's the goal for today. I'm back to my room, and yeah, I'm kind of debating if I actually want to start working now or just kind of procrastinate a little bit. But yeah, I need to eat dinner around like 6:30 because our dining hall closes at 7 on Saturdays, so I just like want to make sure that I eat something before that. After that, I'm gonna head over to someplace quieter to study because I feel like just staying here is not doing much for my motivation. So I'm heading to the library right now. It's actually the music school. They have this really quiet library in there, and so it's been like my favorite place to go when I really want a quiet workspace. So yeah, hopefully there's some seats left, but it's kind of hard because it's kind of popular around this time. It also closes pretty early, so I am in a bit of a time crunch for it. No, scratch that. It's closed today. I totally forgot that they close on Saturdays. I don't want to go back to my room, so I think I'll just make like the 10-minute walk to another library. It's a lot further from my dorm, but actually let me check what time it opens, what time it closes, but yeah, totally forgot that they close on Saturday. That I'm not going to the library, but we have this place called The Stand. It's open till 1:30 a.m. today, so I'm just gonna go there. There's a specific spot that I usually go to where it's super quiet. So I'm just gonna go there, find a table. I'm also like really close to the football stadium right now, and there's like some kind of event going on. So there's just a lot of people here. So that was a huge fail because I've actually managed to like get some done with my essay, but I could only work for 20 minutes before the internet just went out and I couldn't reconnect. I tried like restarting my computer like 2-3 times. Doesn't work. So yeah. Today's going really well for me. I feel like this is like karma from about last night, but yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to like head back to my room because at least I got some reliable connection here and there. So fun fact, this was supposed to be just like a late night study vlog. I think right now I have enough footage and the amount of times that, like the time that I've been recording, this can easily turn into a 24-hour vlog. The cream not much, so yeah. Oreo Thins, best type of Oreos there are. It's not that much left. It's not that much left. It's just 2 more pages left. So, it's 10:40, which means that I was working for about... When did I start this? So, we started this at 8:11. 2.5 minutes later, I'm finished. It didn't take that long. No, it did, but it doesn't matter because I'm finished. I'm finished. Oh, I want to cry right now, but I can't because I cannot cry on camera. I look ugly when I cry, but I'm finished. I'm finished. I finished it. Well, the first draft, but the thing is, I just finished 5 pages. This is due on Tuesday. Gives me more time to revise and edit before I gotta turn it in. I finished. That all-nighter was so worth it. Well, I don't know if it's considered an all-nighter because it was still dark when I slept, but it was so worth it yesterday. I regret nothing. I regret nothing, but I finished. That's all that matters. And that's just where I'm gonna stop for this video. I hope that my mental breakdowns didn't look so terrible on camera, and I promise that I am okay. So, thank you for watching.